Hi everybody, today's video is going to be a January clean and reset. So all the Christmas decorations are all down now and I just want to reset my home for January and just make sure everything's back in its place and give it a good tidy. As always, I am starting with a massive load of washing. The washing pile never goes down in my house. I have two small children, so there's always lots of very small clothes to wash and then to hang and dry. So next I'm moving on to putting away all of the dry dishes and cutlery. I'll be honest, I do leave this out to dry quite a lot. I know you should probably dry this straight away as you wash and go, but it's just one thing that I can come back and do later when it's dry. And then I just wanted to remove everything from the sink and give my sink a really good clean. This was definitely overdue, so I just really did want to get in there and give that a clean. I use Cif. I just really like it. I get on with it. It really does. If there's some tough marks or stains on there, being a white sink, it really does get them removed, which is fantastic. That's what you want. I really do love my white sink, but it really does show up a lot of marks. So that is all done now and looking so much nicer. I'm now moving around the kitchen, just tidying up from breakfast, so putting all the cereals away and just generally putting things back where they're meant to be. Our kitchen quite quickly gets quite messy. We've not got loads of workspace, so they get filled pretty quickly. So I'm just working my way around and putting everything back where they're meant to be, and then I'm going to be giving the sides a nice clean and wipe down as well. I've quickly paused the cleaning to make my son lunch. He's just napping at the moment, so we was heading out for the afternoon, so I really wanted to make sure he had some lunch all ready for him, and it's just easy to do this whilst he was napping. Moving back onto the cleaning, I'm now onto the hob. This again was a bit of an overdue clean. It had some marks, and being a gas hob does take that little bit longer to clean, so I'm just going around that now. Again, just popping things back where they're meant to be, taking as much off the surfaces as I can, just so I can wipe them down. I do as well want to try and take as much off my countertops as possible, just to have that kind of a minimal look. So I'm going to be trying to make some space in the cupboards, declutter a little bit and put maybe a little bit more away in the cupboards, just so it has a more minimal look on top. After cleaning my lovely sink, I'm actually now going to be using it to do the mounting of washing up that I need to now move on to do. just collecting more bowls and cups and plates from the table from breakfast, so they can also be washed up. Okay, washing up is now done. I'm moving over to my dining table. This actually isn't too bad. Normally my dining table becomes a bit of a dumping ground, but it's really not too bad today. So I just wanted to, again, just move everything off of it and give this a nice clean and wipe down. It being a white table really does show marks. Amelia, who's my daughter, really loves to do colouring in, but she does obviously sometimes get marks on the table with her pens, so that often needs to be cleaned and wiped off as well. So just popping everything back now onto the table, and then I'm just going to be cleaning Theo's high chair. So we use the IKEA high chair. It is great and so easy to clean. I absolutely love it. I use the Method cleaner, so it's really great for if you've got babies or anything like that. It's a really great one to use. So yes, I'm just cleaning his high chair just from breakfast. He had Weetabix, so it does get quite messy with him because he does like baby led weaning, but obviously with Weetabix you can't really do that, but he does like to try and hold the spoon now, so yeah, it does get a little bit messy with him. The table is looking really nice. I just need to take up that massive pile of washing upstairs when I go, but the next load of washing has now finished, so I'm going to be hanging that up to dry next. As I said, I have two children. I've got Amelia, who is 4, and I've got Theo, who is now 1. So I have lots of tiny clothes always to hang on the area, so it takes me so long to do this sometimes. We do also have a dehumidifier, and this really does help with the washing in the kitchen, so I'm just popping that on now, as this will really help collect the extra moisture just from the washing. I'm now moving into our front room, which isn't too bad, but I just wanted to reset it. There's a few things out not where they're meant to be, and we've just had Theo's birthday as well this week. That vlog has also gone live of his first birthday, so all his cards and his banners up, so I'm just gonna start off of actually by resetting this sofa. I feel like once this is tidy, then the whole room looks a million times better, so I'm just going to be popping the pillows back and just making sure everything's just that little bit more tidy. I absolutely love our shutters. They do collect a lot of dust though, so they do need regular dusting. As you can see, it's actually not too bad, but I just wanted to give these a once over as well. I can see lots of little fingerprints on our TV. I think that is our daughter touching the TV when she's watching cartoons, so I just needed to give that a clean, and then moving over as well to their toy storage, I am also giving this a really good dust as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope this motivated you to reset your home in January as well. And if you liked it, please do remember to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because I would love to have you. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.